everyone. All right, so somebody mentioned that they were having some discomfort behind their shoulder blade, in the back, like their shoulder blade, but a little bit below it. So I wanted to hop on and talk a little bit about if you're getting some discomfort on the rowing machine, either behind your shoulder blades, like close to the spine, like between your spine and your shoulder blades, or lower. So if you're getting some discomfort in that area, it's oftentimes a rib type of thing. Not always, but it usually happens when we have that rowing motion and we're going backwards. So when we're going backwards in that movement, we're using the muscles that are between the shoulder blades and our lats on the outside and our rhomboids in between, and we're really working on those muscles, which are similar to like when we're doing TRX rows, bent over rows, all of those. We're working those same muscles. So if we have a workout or a couple workouts in a row, if you have a couple workouts in a row that have that similar movement, and rowing's really repetitive, so we're doing that movement a lot, and then let's say you do the floor and have other rows and things like that, or where you're using those same muscles. What happens is sometimes the rib can get a little bit of aggravated. The muscles get a little bit imbalance. I'm not in my gym right now because it's too cold, so I'm planning on going out later today and showing you guys some exercises that you can do, maybe like right before you go to OTF type of thing, or something you can do at night if you are getting some of these symptoms. So I'll show you some of those, but I had to take my dog to the vet because she's sick. So it might come today, it might come tomorrow. I apologize. This is unexpected, so we're going to emergency care. But I do want people to know like that getting symptoms like that is really common. And there are some things you can do, but what we really want to do is work the opposing muscles. So you really want to kind of do some things in the front, like push-ups, or doing things where you're like pushing away from you, like punching type of movements, which you don't really do much in OTF. They do push-ups and things, but there aren't a lot of forward movements. So there's some things that I'll show you that you can do for that, and I'd say do them at home. And the other thing you can do is when you are getting it when you're rowing, I would actually shorten up your row stroke a little bit. So what that means is when you're in, and sorry I'm not on my rowing machine, when you get into that back position and you're leaning back, first off, make sure you're not leaning too far back. So remember, a clock up towards the ceiling is 12 o'clock. You're moving between 11 and 1 o'clock. If you're going all the way to like 2 or 3, you're going a little bit too far. But with your arms, when you do the row motion, when you get back to the finish, I would actually not pull it all the way back. I would stop when your shoulder is in line with your body, and that will take a little bit of the pressure off of the ribs and making them move in different directions, and just how everything works together. So that's one of the modifications you can make on the rowing machine for a little bit. The goal is to not have to do that forever, just for a little bit. See if that helps, one. And then two, I'll jump on and give you some exercises you can do to work that other side. I'm also going to give you a muscle energy technique. I think that Carrie has popped on and done one. I'm not quite sure, maybe for pelvis or sciatica. But there's a technique you can do to try and kind of get the muscles to kind of pull things and take relief off of areas where you might be feeling some of the symptoms from the rib. So I will show you that as well. Again, I will try to get that today. If not, depending on how my day ends up going, I will do it sometime this week. So I apologize, but I hope that helps. So if you're getting some of those symptoms, just shorten up your row a little bit. And if you've got questions, just go ahead and comment, and happy to answer via text on the comments. But have an amazing day, everyone, and I hope that helps.
Thanks for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I put new things out weekly so you can get new information. You can also join the Keep Rowing Longer Facebook group where you can ask your questions and get your questions answered quickly. So if you're interested in that, I'd love to see you there. There's a link in that description below, and I hope to see you there and chat soon.